from the Williamsburg section of Brooklyn, New York. He is the former WBA welterweight champion of the world and the reigning, defending WBA international welterweight champion, known as the People's Champ, Luis Collazo. Representing Knuckleheads Boxing Gym, fighting out of Ventura, California, by way of Kansas. The former NABO and USBA light welterweight champion and the former WBC welterweight champion of the world, Vicious Victor Ortiz.
Okay, Victor Luis, you receive your pre-bout instructions. I want to keep it strictly professional, keep it clean, obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. May the best man win. Touch him up.
There is a familiar face in this building, particularly. That's Paul Pierce, member now of the Brooklyn Nets. And with that, we're set to go with our main event. 12 rounds. It is for a form of a title.
All right, stay in your corner, man.
Ortiz practically leaps across the ring.
Ortiz told us yesterday in the fighter meetings he would look to box. His body language says he's coming forward, but he's telling us he's not going to be as aggressive. He's going to look to box. So let's see how he comes out early on in the fight.
Comes out with a high guard, Ortiz, and he comes out seeming to be all business.
Left hand body to start things by Ortiz.
Here's the thing, Victor also must be chopping up a bit. Yeah, 18 months.
Victor just shoots his head in there. Three-punch combination. Victor seemed to be a little bit tight, but that'll change.
Right hand by Ortiz.
He's looking to land a big shot early. Should look to really loosen up and try to set it up. Collazo looks a bit more loose as he's trying to now cut the ring down on Ortiz and make it more comfortable.
Two southpaws, probably.
Yeah, wow. 2 out of 3 fights tonight have been a double southpaw.
Guys both experienced, both have been around the track, both have seen just about all there is to see.
Both guys have been in with some of the best in the world. And have shown themselves to be among the best in the world as well. Victor trying to change the look, trying to get into a little bit of a rhythm now. Pretty good left hand there. So Collazo's more in sharpshooting mode. Ortiz is more a big punch mode.
Collazo's bringing the jab up from the floor, as we say.
He gives you a really odd angle, though. He's definitely not squared up in front.
Step back, step back, step back.
See the short right hook.
Has to break the
between the clinch. The short right hook. Those are legal shots. The referee will tell you when to break it, tell you to keep punching.
Yeah, and he was saying step back, but he wasn't breaking them. And a lot of times, more work is going to happen there.
Ortiz, the pursuer in this first round.
Two inches, though.
It's been mixed. It's been mixed as here Collazo cuts the ring off again. Both guys pursuing it in times and both guys boxing at times. Seems like Ortiz is looking for the bigger shots, though. Collazo seems more in sharpshooter mode, like I said earlier.
Both trying to do some body work early in this fight.
Good combinations by Ortiz. Three-punch combination right on the button. That one was off.
Both guys trying to work the body a lot early on. I think they both see that it's hard to land the headshot as both guys are sharp defensively. So I admit they're trying to target the body a little bit.
So coming to the end of the first round, very close round.
Feeling out that first round.
Yeah, I don't know who to get at round 2. I mean, back and forth action.
I thought Ortiz was a little busier. I gave it to him.
Collazo landed a good check right hook there, but it seemed to wake up Ortiz, and Ortiz tried to get busy right after that.
You know, Collazo is holding his own. I mean, he's trying to establish, you know, like, I'm not going nowhere. I mean, come what you want to come with, but I'm not going anywhere.
Both guys, like I said, world-class fighters, and both guys are capable against each other.
There's a little headbutt in close quarters.
Neither guy afraid to mix it up in there physically as well.
Ortiz got warned earlier about using his head or, you know, getting his head in the way of
And again, both guys targeting the body.
Yep.
Keep him up, keep him up.
Three-punch combination.
Collazo just took a good right hand, and it just gave his left hand.
Anything you can do, I can do better, right?
Well, tonight's CompuBox Stats brought to you by ThrowdownFantasy.com. Draft fighters, track stats, and win. And in the first round, Ortiz a little busier. They both threw the same amount of punches.
Good jab by Collazo. And this is where now you try to start to see who's going to start to take advantage of the pace of the fight.
You know, Ortiz come off a broken jaw, as we know. He just took a good right hand. I wonder what the effect as rounds go on, whether he still had that in his mind or...
Good left hand.
Two good shots from Collazo.
Collazo getting sharper. You know, Ortiz convinced us that he doesn't mind. He's not thinking about his jaw. He had some hard sparring, and his jaw is not a problem. It's not even in his mind. But, of course, when you're getting hit with 8-ounce gloves, things can change.
With no head game. With no head game. So, I mean, I like to pay attention to it as the round go on, but both of these guys are at least... Collazo is hitting with sharper punches on the button.
Yeah, this has been a very good round for Collazo.
Seems like Collazo's offense is just a little neater. Seems like Victor's almost too much in a rush. If he can just slow down a half step and just kind of set himself up, he's almost too much in a rush. Sometimes smothering himself, sometimes coming in off balance. Even when he's landing, he's not maximizing his offense. Collazo's got the better balance, so when he lands, it's more visible.
Yeah, double jab and left hand 2 times in a row by Collazo.
See, it's almost like he's too anxious, Victor. Instead of setting it up, he's almost too anxious to land the big shot.
Right hand and the left hand behind it by Ortiz. Right hand by Ortiz and a pretty good shot. And the left hand behind that.
Step out the belt.
A second or two left in that round.
It's a big right hook. He never saw it coming. I told people before, Collazo is very live. This is a world-class fighter. People forgot about him, not